Hey guys, it's Kevin Correia of Team Correia Real Estate. Just checking in here today. Just wanted to go over what is equity. It's a big word, especially right now. A lot of people have equity in their homes. Equity is when you have a loan or you have a balance on something and the amount you owe is usually worth less than what it's worth. So for example, in your house, you might owe $100,000, but if the house is worth $300,000, that means you have $200,000 in equity. So that's money you can tap, whether you sell the house, do whatever you're gonna do, refinance, pull out some cash. So if you owe $300,000 on the house and it's worth $300,000, you have no equity. And there's also a time where you can actually have negative equity in a house, and that's not a good thing. And that's when you owe more on the house than it's worth. So if your house is only worth $300,000 because the market went down, and you owe $350,000, you actually have negative equity of $50,000. But the power of having equity in your home, especially now when home prices are appreciating so fast, you may have bought the home for $200,000 last year and it's worth $250,000. So you now have $50,000 in equity. If you sold that home, you could take that money, go pay off debt, buy a larger house and put down more money. So there's a lot of power in having equity in your home, or you can even have equity in a car, guys. If you have a car and you only owe $1,000 and it's worth $10,000, you have $9,000 in equity. So if you sell that, you get that $9,000 back. If you want to go buy another car and put down $9,000, you can do that. So there's a lot of power in having equity in your home, cars, whatever it may be. But make sure you understand what equity is, because a lot of people don't know what this means. Especially right now, it's coming into great use for people, because your home you may have purchased it at $200,000. If it's worth $300,000 now, you have $100,000 equity. That means you can refinance and get rid of PMI because you have 20% equity. So if you have equity in your home, you might be able to refinance, get rid of PMI, take advantage of these great low interest rates, and have a $500 or $600 lower monthly payment every month. So reach out to us if you're interested in that. We can connect you with a great lender. But just wanted to show you the power of having equity. If it's positive, if it's negative, obviously it's not a good thing. A lot of people get negative equity in their cars when they trade them in and add on to the next loan. That's never a good idea. Recommend just keeping your car at that point or paying it off if you have the extra cash. So talk to you soon, everyone. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video.